Hello everyone, and welcome to the final episode of Ready, Steady, Build, in which we're going to be looking at the viewer submissions for the challenge. And thankfully, I'm not on my own. I am joined by UndeadClockworksCo.
Hello.
Mini Heather.
Hello.
Cockwaddle.
Good afternoon.
Blubber.
Hello.
And Poetry Slam 78.
Hello.
Unfortunately, Spag couldn't make it, or maybe we just didn't invite him. Who knows? No, joking, of course. He's working on a Sunday. Can you imagine?
Oh,
It's not 3 a.m. Usually you'll see Spag pop up and Twitch at about 3 a.m.
That's true. There's no point dilly-dallying around. Let's just crack on. How is everyone?
Doing well. How are you?
Okay.
I'm good. This is going to be great, asking one question to 5 other people.
And everybody answering it all at the same time.
Exactly, yeah. Just have a cacophony of different voices at once.
Well, you know, we're Twitch streamers. We're not known for being shrinking violets, right?
True.
Poet, you're not meant to tell anyone.
Okie dokie. So I've laid all of these out. There they all are quickly. Excuse any lag you might get, but I'm currently streaming on Discord and recording my screen, so my laptop is about to explode probably, but there we go. Starting everything off is Pineapplelements, who is he's been a member of the community for a long time. He's in the Discord, and it's worth saying for this one, he did say to me that unfortunately he misinterpreted the rules, which is absolutely fine, but he thought it was a 100-piece limit. I did offer him to be able to do a redo, but he didn't have time in the end. So I thought I'd put this one first. It's still an incredible build. I really like the
It's so cute.
the build.
It's a very good build for if it's 100 pieces.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, here it is. I like what he's done with the this confectionery piece, which is not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that is.
Oh, that's nice.
Good shot.
Clever.
Yeah.
Very clever.
It's not an easy piece to use. So really
You
nice.
know, he's really active in your Discord, and he posts a lot of stuff. His builds are always nice looking. It's good stuff.
Yes.
Actually, those are pretty nice, like, handmade awnings, I have to say. Like, there's like
They
a
are.
wooden, like, they're just leaned up.
Yes,
I
with
quite
the
like that
the
mixed
western
match.
western signs. Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
really nice.
Very
Well
clever.
done.
Really efficient. Yeah, really efficient build.
Up next.
Meow.
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 Little shout out
Meow.
to Slangani there, the famous meow. Next we've got
Look at this.
Finesse. This is really
Wow.
nice.
Wow.
They did this in an hour too. Man.
God.
Yeah.
Look at that. They've got
detail.
balcony and that. I mean, have they done those? No, those fencing. That's all like.
Yeah, I
'cause
like
look,
that.
the fencing is the same as the balcony. So it must be. Oh my god, there's planko music in the background.
That's cute.
No. Those two are just
What's
having
it-
an atta.
It's
What's in
quite
that little, like,
interesting to
shed?
see how that fence piece was actually used on various builds. I used it as the awning. I seem to remember on mine,
Yes,
or the
you
canopy
did,
on mine.
That's right. Yeah.
And to see it done as the balconies and the fascias on the walls is very, very clever.
It is. Yeah, and the cables
do
there
like that.
as a nice trim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice. And yeah, the little shed of little studios bits and pieces.
Yeah, I love that. Like, they're obviously a big fan of the tech.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
admire that. I see that. I tip my imaginary hat to it.
Heather sees and she approves.
I really like any and all effort to make just the wall pieces a bit more sort of 3D.
Oh, absolutely.
Because obviously
Yeah.
by default all the walls are just completely flat, and it's really nice when people just like stick loads and loads of stuff on top too.
Yeah.
I like
A bit more texture.
the terracing that they've gotten as well. It's not flat on the ground. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
really
sure.
nice work by Finesse. Up
Fantastic.
next is a solid member of the Good Nice. This is Dystopia.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I thought this was familiar.
Yeah, really nice. I watched her do this live. Yeah, really nice build. She was stressing the whole way through, bless her, but it's a really nice build.
It looks almost like a country guest house.
Yes.
Yes, you got it.
That you-
Yeah, I think
There
that's
you go.
pretty
Is that what
much
it's supposed to be?
what she was doing, yeah.
It's a B&B, yeah.
I find buildings really hard to build, but if like she's done this from scratch, this actually looks like a proper structure and of like steady like build. I really like this, even though it's simple. It's like quite a big building, so I'm impressed that it's like it's a building. It's a proper building.
Yes.
And I can't say to her credit, she actually did this without any reference image at all. She just completely did this off her head.
Yeah.
So,
That's the way to go.
I really struggle with. So.
Really
I
nice.
struggle with using reference images.
Oh, okay.
Likewise.
Interesting problem to
Likewise,
have.
I get proportions out.
So this one's really nice.
Oh, this is adorable.
I love this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
This one
surprised.
wins
this is
Dan as
Dan.
well.
Yeah.
Dan's theme park.
I'm not surprised.
He's a common name to see in chat of all of our
Very,
YouTube
yeah.
and Twitch
Indeed.
chats. Yeah, really nice park sign. Nice way to go about it. Nice centerpiece.
I love that little eye on the wall as well. That's
Yeah, I was going to
eye-catching.
say,
It's literally
So
eye-catching. Look at that.
it's so punny.
Nice Cockwaddle.
Yeah, there's some really nice touches, like using the reversed
little-
display sequencer for
the
an
electrical
electrical
box.
box.
Fantastic.
That's smart.
I
Yeah.
really like that they've confined it to like a small area. Like they've fenced it in, but they've like made the absolute most of that space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
they've
a
like
little
designed.
entrance,
Actually,
right?
it's like the like. What is it? What's the word? It's like the skyline of that piece. You look at it from front on, and it looks really well balanced. Like all the heights and the levels.
Yeah.
Like this has just got so much texture to it. It's so nice.
It's
in such
really,
a
really well
concentrated area. Lovely. I like this.
Well, Poet, you were talking about on stream the other day, sorry, that music's quite loud. The idea of, the way that you frame eye lines and the way that people
Yep.
see things. And yeah, the angles there are really nice. Yeah.
Well, there's repeating motifs too, because he's got kind of a triangle shape in the roof, and then there's a triangle shape in the trees going up and down, and then the trees themselves kind of repeat that triangle-y shape.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of reinforcement there as well, which makes it a really strong image.
Yeah.
That's really true,
Very
yeah.
nice. Okie dokie. Next, another familiar name. Taking angry German to the extreme, it's Benutzername.
Oh!
I actually watched him make this. I watched the
Created by
I
Ben.
watched the speed build of this. Didn't understand a word he was saying because it was all in German.
Yeah.
But it was an incredible. From the way he was talking, you could. Because he seems to be the angry German. There was an awful lot of frustration, I think, whilst he was building it. But it was such an incredible build to watch him put
Yeah.
together.
It's so simple, but just really nice shape. And
Nice little food court.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Very
it is.
nice.
Benutz is by far one of my favorites. His builds are always really, really creative. He has no limit to his imagination, and he doesn't. He just goes, "Oh, let me try this." And he has a famous phrase that's not YouTube friendly, but I think this is very. I mean, there's not really enough skulls or death, but
I like that you've got that hint.
typical Benutz build. But
Because he's done it all black, it's got that Benutzer hint to it.
it does.
But,
It does.
yeah.
Does anyone else think they would feel like really awkward buying something from it? Because you'd feel like all the employees of the other shops would be staring at you, like, judging the choice.
Why aren't you buying from my shop?
That's very true.
No, are you
Food
kidding? This is perfect.
X-Factor.
This is very easy to get your milkshake, then your burrito, and then
Hell yeah.
you go over there and get your chips. Like you've got it
Yeah.
all right there.
I call him Ben because he gets on his nerves, so he put that on the side.
Benutzername. Oh my.
Yeah, he made a point. He did make a point of putting that in
Yeah.
the video.
Oh,
Yeah, really nice.
love him.
I like that one. Okay, now this one, I don't know if you've seen this already, Poet, but I think your mind might be blown here. This is KodyBits, and this is a playground.
Oh my god, Poet.
I
Poet.
love it.
Oh my
That
god.
is really good. Wow.
Oh, this is
That
so
swing, that tire swing.
cute.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
length
the
as a
swing.
swing.
hmm
Oh, I love that.
Genius.
That is very clever.
I love
This
the
is
colours.
very cute. I
The
do. I love
colours
the
are
colors.
gorgeous. Like that turquoise and the pink and then the cream and then the like the bright green and the trees. That is
And
it's a
that was an
really
hour.
nice colour palette.
I know. Yeah.
Cute. This
Really
is
nice
So
build.
cute.
For anybody who doesn't know,
That's
watching,
a very clever.
Poet is a
slide as
big
well.
fan of building playgrounds in all of her parks.
Yeah, everything.
Oh, it's legacy.
It is.
Yeah, really nice details. Like you've got all the.
I built
You
one
know
for
full
Blubber as
well-
well, and I've been
You know
building
full
one
well
for
she's going
ThaChezz.
to take some. She's going to take some pointers from this and
think so,
rework
yeah.
them in her own style.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Poet's playgrounds are about to get even better. Love it.
She's about to up her
thought-
game.
thing is, I've built playgrounds like this. You guys forget, I've been playing this game for over 5 years. I've only been streaming for 7 months.
Oh my
There's a
God.
lot
that is
of
true.
builds
That
of
is
mine
true.
that you've never seen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Queen Poet. I'm sorry.
This
Oh,
is
Yes.
Yeah, that's my
Another-
buddy right there.
another known name in the community, ThaChezz or just Chezz. Yeah, really nice build.
Oh,
love
and,
the shape.
And he's what's his piece count for this? You know, he's famous for a thick piece count.
That's true.
Yes.
400.
Oh.
Is that all of it? 493.
Wow.
I'm impressed.
Wow, that's
Yeah, I'm
really
very
good.
impressed.
That is slick. You know what I love the most about this is that like the half semicircle, he's got a pizza like shop in there. It's like I can just see pizza everywhere in this pizza.
Yeah.
It's that, like
There's
it's the
two.
half semicircle. I see the slice of the
Two of the-
pizza.
Yeah.
Like
It's in there.
I almost see the pizza
Yeah.
box on top. Like and Gulpy. Okay, nice pizza pen. He's made an actual pizza pen.
Street Fox coffee. Yeah, really nice. I like the. To create these smooth angles in Blanco is not an easy feat. So
That's really tricky.
No.
Yeah,
That's so
especially when
easy
you're
to-
not using TMTK. Ooh, it's even harder.
yeah. Oh, that's my phone call. Right, 2 minutes, guys.
To
Wait,
kill.
that sounds like a real phone, like an actual.
Trim pen.
I'm so confused.
Moving with his like rotary phone.
Rotary, yeah.
These are really nice builds.
They're so
Yeah.
good.
Really,
They're so
nice.
good. What was I doing a silly little treehouse?
Don't be stupid. Your one was good. Your one was good.
I always want to see this one at night. Actually, I feel like those two lights are gonna do something.
They threw sequencers in, right? I mean,
What? He had time to do sequencers?
I don't know. Maybe.
Nah.
What?
It is Chezz. We're talking about
is
Chezz
Chezz.
here. He is
Yeah.
so talented.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
I can't remember what was last said. I'm so professional.
We were thinking about the lights of this. Like, I was just like looking at the lights and going, "Oh, I wonder what those lights would do in the dark and what color they are."
There we go.
Very subdued, but very nice.
Yeah, quite minimalist.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's like a red. I didn't see that. Look
yeah.
at the red in there.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that's true.
Matches the
I
shop
should,
colors, doesn't it?
should be checking these at night as well, shouldn't I? Quick zoom.
Meow.
there's Benutzers at night. There we go,
Meow.
done. Okay.
Nice.
No, I had a little scan earlier for the ones that look nice at night as well. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. CreativeDogs, another member of the Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, I know CreativeDogs.
And yeah, this lovely build. It's got some really nice angles to it.
I'm loving the angles.
Yes.
Yeah, the angle's good.
Yeah.
I love that little like niche in there for the ATM. That's really cute.
Yeah, that is
You were just
nice.
talking about niches on
I
your
was.
stream.
I was just having a big niche chat on stream, so it's good to see another good niche.
I've not heard that term used like that, so I've learned something
Oh,
today.
well. There you go.
Really?
Was it like a little hidey hole niche?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
little cubby hole.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is a really
That's so
cute
good.
phone.
Those are the kind of angles that a lot of the time Planet Coast like doesn't want you to be working at. So
Yeah.
that's
100%.
really nice.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I like the how the
So-
ATM is set into an angle too. That makes me happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
that
And
is
the
really
utility box above it as
Mm.
well.
Yeah, true.
A
True.
little detail.
There we go. CreativeDogs. Nice work.
Yeah, great work.
Good job.
Ooh, this is another great one here. So this is Seblines.
A runaway train.
Of course
Wow.
it's the line.
This is just
No
insane.
way.
Lines is
Daylight
always amazing.
Free.
Uh,
Papa Joe to go. That's great.
Oh,
so as
this is
I'm sure
so
everybody
good.
knows, Seblines featured in Little Rock Ridge and is just well known for his insanely detailed builds.
Yes.
So yeah, to
Yeah.
achieve this in an hour.
Absolutely insane.
This was
What?
the same day.
Crazy.
Look at this train.
Okay, so I've heard. I think I saw this on the Discord. And isn't the actual engine of the train? Isn't that made of like hundreds of lights or something like that? Could you
Yes,
like?
so they're
That's
the
wicked,
what is
isn't
that?
it?
they're the floodlights.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, colourable floodlights. But
What
just
the-
to,
Over 1,000. Oh my god. Okay.
Fudge.
One of my favorite things about Sublines is that he can visualize
You
anything.
can visualize.
yeah,
And-
That's
Into
it. Yeah.
that's what I was going to say. It takes a certain kind of brain to go, well, what can I repurpose this to make this as?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm loving the detail on the wheels too. What are those? Some of the basic shapes that are down
Basic
there?
shapes, and I think
Yeah.
that's the coal that is used for the bolts.
Yeah, the goal for
Hey,
the
he
goal.
used
I mean,
gold.
that's so good.
One of the hardest pieces to
crazy.
use. Unless you're Poetry Slam and use 8,000 of them in one park.
Yeah.
In one pile.
In one pile.
Yes, yeah, one pile in one
Undead,
park.
Undead watched that happen too.
And he didn't stop it.
I did.
No,
I
he didn't.
Wow, that is an incredible
It's
build, though.
brilliant.
That is on another level.
Very nice.
I love
Yeah, I
the creative
love
with the words too. Yeah, the daylight robbery and the cup of joe.
Very,
The
very
ATM hidden away is very. I like that
Yeah.
because obviously there's not like big bank. You know, there's like maybe like the gold chest with all the stuff in it, but like the ATM is pretty good. I like that.
Yeah,
It's very
Yeah.
fun. I really like this a lot.
very nice.
Yeah, this is great.
Next up, we have Squashpickle.
Hey.
Another
Ooh.
good member of
Another
the Moomy Socks Discord
Oh my goodness! Look at this. That is adorable.
It's
Look at that.
Moomin's little lodge.
Oh,
there.
Yeah,
Moomin's
that's
little
cute.
lodge.
really nice. Using the Moomin orange as well.
of
Yeah.
course. Staying on brand.
Yeah. I
I'm
love what he's done
liking
with these lights here.
Yeah. I love the custom lights.
Look at that ramp. Like
Yeah,
that's actually-
yeah.
It's a very like elongated one, but that's quite tricky to do. Like
Yeah.
Wheelchair friendly.
I was just
friendly.
gonna say it's genuinely accessible and everything.
It's
yeah.
probably got the correct grading for
Mhm.
proper wheelchair.
You're
Yeah.
always thinking about that grading. I love it.
I do. Whenever I always look it up. It's like a 4% rise every 4 feet or something. So yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I always look it up when I'm making wheelchair ramps so that they're accurate.
I think just
And
having
like,
accessibility in
like
mind
that.
is such a great way to build a park because
It is.
you'll get a lot of realism from it anyway because that's how real parks are designed.
trees.
Trees. Lots of trees.
Trees.
That's a tree.
Happy little trees.
Here we have Gerald's Hotel by
Wow.
Wow.
PJB Studios.
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
PJB.
Nice.
Peanut jelly butter. Yeah, really nice.
I'm loving the little
really
balcony
cute.
already.
Mhm.
Look at that little balcony. That's so cute. Gerald's Hotel.
I love
Who's
the,
Gerald? We'll never know.
Oh, Gerald, can I stay?
So next up we have SiriusCowKing, who...
Oh, I like this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, I was going to say I noticed from one of your streams. Yeah, really nice. 4 builds.
Wow.
in
4
one.
builds.
I actually
In and
really
out.
like the shape of this area. Like it's like this kind of like elongated diamond shape is really nice for like talk about that like the bottleneck almost with like
Yeah.
people accessing shops. Like this is a really nice. Like I like that they're all kind of facing each other like that. It's a nice shape.
Mm.
But look at that. For like what is that? More than 6 or so shops, but for individual buildings in an hour, that is impressive to my brain.
That's really nice.
Closet.
man.
Closets.
In the toilet. Oh my god.
Oh.
Moving
Oh,
swiftly
that's
on.
funny. Oh, and
Motel.
Motel.
Nice.
This particular build, I mean, is very good because you've got you can enter from either end.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there wouldn't actually be, technically there shouldn't be a bottleneck if this was placed within a park.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, very
It's
nice
like a
design.
restaurant, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
lovely area. And look at there's like that bush and the palm trees everywhere. Like I really like the level of detail of it. I mean, like on looking at it overall, it's like, oh, okay, quite nice area, nice buildings and stuff. But like, there's actually quite a lot of like they've thought about what they're looking at, what audiences are looking at. I quite like
Yeah.
it.
Pathing would be a nightmare, but once you've
Yeah.
once you've laid your
Slap a plaza over it, you're good.
plaza over the
Yes.
top, it's
Yeah.
all good. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very nice work. This is the Ashen Captain, once again, an active member of the
Hey.
community.
Thanks.
One of my mods as well, also known as
And-
the Ashen
yeah.
Admiral. Now, I did a bit of research before this because when I placed it down, I thought, hang on a second, that is Planko. So I did a bit of translating. This translates as Forest Hotel in Planko.
Nice.
For anyone who doesn't know, they did actually create a full Planko dictionary, so you can translate.
Yep.
This says guests only, and that says main entrance. Enum enteru.
Yeah. Nice.
Yololo.
I've never been good at second languages. That's
I
why
love
every time
that.
I see that challenge of yours, Moomin, where you say something and say work it out, it's just like no, that's
Oh,
not going
look
to
at
happen.
this.
A
Alex
pool.
has done a pool.
Nice use of the ladder up there.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
nice.
That's
Great.
very
Yeah.
clever.
And I just always like to see multiple vertical layers. You know, it just like gives you like your wandering eye loads of different layers to think about. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's like Planko Building 101 is just avoid boxy shapes and
Yes,
yeah, he's done that very
exactly.
well.
Yeah.
Good job, Alex. Yeah, I like
Well done,
it.
Alex.
Very nice.
They're nice. Marcus Burden, another member of the Discord.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Another enormous building. Look at this.
People did go
Flipping
big.
hell.
Yeah, really nice. We've got some speakers here going down the entrance.
Another lodge motel.
Yeah. It's
I
part
do
of the
like
theme,
this
isn't
track.
it?
It's so
That's a
calming.
very nice track. Oh.
Oh, that's soothing.
It is. All my stress just
Much like the
disappears.
Yeah. Nice country hotel. I like it.
Very, very nice. So we've got a little extension out the back.
Oh, yeah.
Nice touch.
Nice.
Oh, it's cute. Extensions are important. It's something I'm really trying to drum into myself, is to remember that buildings get extended all the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of people forget about it.
And a lot of the time, the extensions don't match the original.
Exactly.
No, absolutely.
Next up is the one and only Starport 55.
Oh my goodness! Look at
Good
this.
grief.
This is
Recognisably Starport.
It is.
instantly recognizable as Starport.
I don't think he's ever got
Yeah.
anything without neon.
No, exactly.
I admire it.
Yeah.
I stan the neon. I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Yeah.
I will be forever here for it. Look at these
100%.
colours. Look at that. Look at the detail on this. This is another really big building, but this is really high detail in this building.
And
This
adding
is
these
really
trims
nice.
is such a great way to break up the plain textures that come with the walls.
And in an hour. How?
Yeah.
It looks like a lit car park at the bottom, Henry. Look, there you go.
Yeah, of course. My eyes immediately went to car park.
Let's have a look at this.
Gated community.
Yeah, it is.
Is it lit? Oh, it is. Look, there it is. Oh, that looks
That's
so
good
good.
lighting too.
When can I move
He's
in?
even got all
Moomy,
the
when can I
lights
move
in
in?
the
Yeah.
in the bottom area.
Wow.
How?
Undead's having a breakdown.
I am.
Yeah, no, this is really nice.
Absolutely love that.
Incredible.
Absolutely love that.
That's really nice colours.
They are. It's so important just to pick something like 3 colours and just run with that. And
Yeah, it's a consistent art style. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's something he's made up in just 5 seconds. He's had a decent think about artistic approach to
Well,
a
his
residential
colours.
building.
yeah,
Those are
Yeah,
his
true.
colours that he uses.
True.
So
yes, indeed. This is ClassMammalia? Mammalia?
Yeah.
Don't know how to
Makes
pronounce that.
sense.
But look
What?
at this.
Its eyes are blinking?
And he asked for this at night. Rightly so, because look at this.
wow.
This is so Class. This is not surprising coming from Class, honestly.
No.
Incredible.
For anyone who
This
doesn't know,
is
Class
really clever.
is very well known for his triggering. He created tic-tac-toe and he genuinely programmed it so that you could play tic-tac-toe successfully.
Yep.
That's his level
Yep.
of
You
insanity.
are kidding.
Yeah. So definitely go and check that out. And he did a stream with Starport, actually, where he explained how he did that and a few of the other things he's done. He's basically creating logic in Planet Coaster, which is
Bloody
Yep.
hell, that's amazingly
very
cool.
impressive.
This
He
is
really
like
is.
Iron Giant.
It is, and
Oh
he looks
my
so
gosh,
sad.
it's sending me straight back. Yeah. This is a really nice,
It's Marvin, the paranoid android.
is it?
You can sort of tell from the sad eyes.
And if you get close, you can hear there's some nice sounds.
Like fire. And it matches the lights. I love that. I like
Yeah.
that detail a lot.
And the pieces it's made of is so smart.
Yeah.
Certainly would be a cool feature, an entrance to a themed area,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
sci-fi area or something, you know.
And the trees on their angles. That's
Oh,
so
yeah, I know.
funny.
Everything's just
Look at the trees on their angles.
tilted backwards.
It's where he's flopped down into the rocks and pushed everything back.
Yeah, get out of my way.
Very nice. And finally, I'm a big fan of this one. This is Zero Fox, who has recently been posting some very lovely comments on YouTube, so thanks for that. But look at this.
Oh, this is so nice.
That's
incredible.
Rainbow.
That's great.
Double
oh my
rainbow.
God.
That is so
incredible.
nice. Look, all the
Oh, the
rainbows.
little
you
rainbow
can see
trim.
all the rainbows
Yeah.
in the colours as well. Like, look in the flowers. Like, there's rainbow in the flowers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainbow
Oh,
flowers.
the rainbow trim. Yeah, you're right.
It's on the
Cockwaddle.
building. Look at the cloud. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh
so
my
cute.
God.
Super
incredible.
cute. Little
And if you
plantation.
wanted, like, you could have a path like going under the rainbow. That just works so well
That
for
is
like.
so nice.
Oh my goodness.
Has been writing notes throughout the whole of this for
Yeah.
future.
I mean, rightly so. I was talking with Minnie Heather during her interview for Ready City Build about just watching other people's builds, watching them build. You just get so many little nice ideas that you can take forward. That's why
You
these
really
community
do.
things are so important.
I'm honestly, I admire people's buildings so much because I'm so rubbish at buildings myself. Like, it's just like, look at all of these, like they're small, they're enormous, like they're really amazing shapes. Like this is a really good little cross section of like what you can do in an hour for building.
100%.
This is so inspiring. Look at these.
Super inspiring.
So I'm now going to put you all on the spot, and I'm not even sorry. Could you individually pick a favourite? This isn't a contest, obviously, and nobody's going to win, but it's good to know what are your favourites. So, Undead, I'll start with you.
There are 3 that I like in particular. I will say that the little playground
Yes.
has got to be a favourite. Starport's building and the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
And out of the 3, I would have to say the playground is ultimately my favourite. But those 3 out of all of them,
Very nice.
with the playground being the top one on my list, because the details, the colours, it all worked
Yeah. No strong choices.
for that.
Minnie Heather.
I will say Starports is definitely in. I'm going to do a top 3 as well because like it is so difficult to choose.
Yeah.
I actually really like Heyo Sushi, like the second pick of the builds. That was it. Like, again, just a really textured build. But then also a big fan of the technology.
Yes.
I like that building a lot.
Yeah.
Finesse. And then I have to say, because the transparent glass I think is just so impressive. Like that very end one, I just think is so cool. Look at that, Zero Fox. That's a really impressive skill to be able to use the transparent glass like that. So bravo.
Cockwaddle.
I've kind of got to say, like, those last 3 particularly blew me away. Like Starport, I'm always a fan of putting sort of what you could sort of banal architecture in parks, like realistic buildings, and he's made something banal into something kind of beautiful. And I'm really blown away by that. I really liked the collapsed giant as a centerpiece, especially that is so creative. That is an incredible, like, he's clearly had like a real vision at the start of that, and he's just perfectly pulled that off. It's like so cinematic, as we said, with the trees falling over it, like tells a story, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm an absolute sucker for that last one, that with the rainbow, just because. Partly because it's so striking, so visual. It makes you feel happy looking at it. But then, like, it is theme park. Like, you could, as I said, with the path going under it, it could be an entrance for something. It could just be a restaurant area. It could be so many things. I mean, that's brilliant.
Yeah. No, good choices. Blubber.
I think my favorites are actually not buildings, but the more like centerpieces or something. I think the statue by ClassMammalia is really good, and the playground by KodyBits as well.
Yeah.
But my favorite would be, maybe a little bit biased, it's the Alpine Train. Like Seblines.
Yeah, good choice.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And finally, Poetry Slam.
Well, I'm never good at favorites because I like them all. But that being said, I really love Zero Fox's rainbow building. I love rainbows in general. And it's a building that makes you feel joy, but my absolute favorite is Seblines.
Nice. Yeah.
I love that Seblines built a train.
He did
And
build
I
three.
love the creativity with the names of the ATM and coffee shop there. And come on, coffee.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was just to look at that and go, hey, I'm going to make a train engine.
Yeah, that's ambition if I've ever heard it.
It really is, and I think it's just it's one of those things that's really cute. You want to, because I'm just a big child, I would see that and I would want to run up to it just to look at it, and that's what I would do. I would run up to it because it would make me so happy to see it.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. And to do it with the 100 pieces given is so impressive.
Oh yeah, because I could probably do it in about 4 years with 5,000 pieces of TNT.
And it would be all made of hydro beams.
It would.
I think fair's fair. I should probably say mine. So I would say KodyBits Playground, ClassMammalia's Robot, and Rainbow.
I love this building so much. These are on the workshop for everyone to?
Yes, yeah, every single one can be downloaded, and they're all fantastic builds. Every single one of them.
Downloading them now.
Yes, everybody go and download because you can get them and put them in your park. Fantastic work from everybody who submitted. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you for coming along and chatting with me.
Oh, thank
you for another incredible series.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Moomy.
Thank you so much, Moomy.
No, you're all very welcome. It's a privilege to be a part of this Planko community. And the Good Nice and the Slam Fam and Undead, your wonderful Daisy is also supportive of us weirdos playing with playing in Planko. And thank you to all of you watching this video. And the next series will be a solo build from me called the Isle of Scáth. You've all been asking for me. Thank you. Everyone's been asking me to get back to doing what I do and just build a park on my own. So that's what's happening. That will be starting next week. And I'll see you all then. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye.